my channel. Today we are back with another speed build. As you may have seen from the title or the thumbnail, we are continuing the alphabet build challenge, and for today we are building the letter L. If you are new here, I started this challenge a while ago. I did 3 other letters already, so if you want to see more, you can just watch the rest of them in my playlist. So before I'm going to talk about the build I did, I want to say that my channel has been growing a lot the past few months, and all of that because of your support. So I want to thank you guys for that. It's a little effort for you, but for me it's so much more, and I am really grateful. But back to the video, as I was telling you in my previous video, I wanted to decorate with lighter colors because I always build with the same colors, black, white and gray. So I wanted to get out of my comfort zone today, and I'm actually very happy with the results. I also have some new favorite objects, and I can't get over the modern luxe kit. This whole kit is just my vibe. You will see that I used many objects from this kit, and I really love how you can match them. And I don't know if it's just me, but there are many packs that contain some objects I really like, but I can never combine them with the other objects from that same pack because the color samples simply don't match. To tell you more about this build or this challenge, we are using Kevin Lee Art's floor plans. I will put a link in my description if you want to try the challenge yourself or if you just want to see his art. For this house we have 4 bedrooms, we have 1 master bedroom, we have 2 teenage bedrooms, 1 for a boy and 1 for a girl, and we have 1 toddler's room. We also have 4 bathrooms, 1 in every room except for the toddler's room of course, and the last bathroom is a shared one in the hallway. So we just finished placing all the windows. I will change some of them later in the video when I start decorating. As you also may have seen, this house has 2 entrances and 1 back door. I didn't really think it was necessary for a second entrance. I would never want this in real life, but for this challenge I am just following the floor plan and the landscaping of it. So for the landscaping, I showed you guys how I minimize the bushes and go around the path. I am not showing the whole process of doing this because then you would be watching me putting bushes down for like 10 minutes and the video would become too long. You will also see that for this build I am keeping the landscaping just simple but nice. So now I am using the terrain paint to go over every bush that I place down, just to make my landscaping a little more realistic, and I think this just adds a little detail that's easy to do and makes your landscaping look even better. My landscaping is not finished yet, but I couldn't decide what I wanted to do for the backyard, so I am back to the interior of the house, placing all the doors. I am doing this because I don't like to force something while building, because when I do that, I never like the outcome, so sometimes when I don't know what to do with a certain area, I just skip it and continue decorating something else. And while doing this, I always get some new ideas, and I am not losing any time with struggling. So now I am deciding which floor I want to use. As I told you guys, I am getting out of my comfort zone using lighter colors, so it's a little harder for me to match them. But I'm very happy with the results of my build, and I think I'm getting better at this. The first room I started to decorate was the toddler's room. If you've seen my other builds, you know that I don't include toddler rooms in them very often, but when I do, I actually have a lot of fun decorating because everything just looks so cute. When I started my YouTube channel a while ago, there weren't many objects I really liked, and your baby would go from baby to toddler instantly, like there was no in between, and I really hated that about having babies in The Sims because that just wasn't realistic for me. So that's why I never liked my Sims having babies. But with the latest updates and the Parenthood game pack, we actually have something we can work with. And maybe there are many bugs in the game that needs to be fixed, but I'm really happy with all the new things we got. And as you may know, I don't like to use CC in my builds. So I just finished the toddler's room and I really love how it's looking. Later in my video I am adding one more thing that really finishes the room, and It's so funny because sometimes I'm looking through the list of objects for another room that I'm decorating, and then I see an object and I'm like, oh my god, I totally forgot about this object. And most of the time, this is the missing piece that I needed to really finish a room. And I know I'm not the only one who's like, this room is kind of finished, but there's something I'm missing, but I don't know what. But this is something that happens a lot to me, and I think you could spend hours looking for that one missing piece, or you can just continue decorating, and there will always be objects that you can add later. And I think this makes looking at the screenshots at the end of the video a little more exciting. Now I'm decorating the master bedroom. This is one of my least favorite rooms of this build, and maybe that's just because the other rooms are looking too good. But this is also something that I said earlier in the video about some packs and matching objects. So as you can see, I am skipping this one for now, and I started to decorate the teen girls room, and now you will see what I am talking about. I really love how everything is coming together in this room, and I can easily say that this would be the bedroom of my dreams as a teenage girl. And my bedroom was actually kind of similar to this one, so maybe that's why I like this room so much. For the boys' room, I am using the same pack but with other colors, of course, but you will see that in a bit when I finish the girls' room. For the rest of this build, I also like the kitchen and the living room a lot. At first, I had no clue where I wanted to go with decorating the rooms, and I could not imagine how everything was going to look. So for this video, I went above my own expectations, and that's a bit shocking for me. So I hope you like the rest of the build as much as I like it. I am wrapping up for today's video. All that's left for me to say is thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. If you liked it, you can show it to me by leaving me a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can hit the notification bell to never miss a video again. And you can always leave a comment and maybe a suggestion for the next video. I really wish you all a nice and relaxing Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!